I hope you guys are doing well. Your girl has been, you know what? You guys could also have been, hold on, let me spit out my gum. Y'all also could have been very productive, or maybe that's something that you need to be doing is getting your ass the fuck up and being productive. Okay, but I didn't want to say that in front of everybody, so I just whispered it in your ear. All right. So we gonna see. Ooh, we gonna see what y'all got. What stuff y'all have going on. Let me wait till some of y'all get in here. Oh wait, did I put this on? I don't know how I can check to see if I did it right. Um. Okay, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Okay, and I might have to get up because I got some stuff being delivered. My bracelet always gets caught on my shirt. So I did a video. I just posted like actually 2 reels, and one of them was basically like it was giving me like they're looking and they're talking, and I was actually going to call this video look who's looking, okay, or look who's talking. But I feel like after a period of preparation or a period of you waiting, hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? You all right? Thank you for being here. You know what? I just realized it is actually a holiday, so some of y'all might not be on here. Hey, y'all. Look at y'all coming in. How y'all doing? I appreciate y'all being here. But yeah, I feel like, hold on, let me see what this is, because I feel like this took a turn. This is like actually really good. What's this door open? What is this door open? All is well. You know what's crazy? Literally what's happening is what your enemies was trying so hard to prevent, and that was this opportunity or these doors being open for you. Like people were literally trying to get you caught up in some type of loophole before you fully ascended, or before you with this unrising star. Some of you guys, you just got the notification that they talking and they looking. Yeah, some of you guys could have had a lot of people trying to create chaos while you were in a season of preparation. And a lot of people say waiting, but I say preparation, because even if I'm waiting, I don't want to just be idly sitting there waiting, because now that's wasting time. Star, where the fuck your ass been? I am so happy to have you on here. Oh my god, Star is like one of my OGs. Thank you for being here. But like when you're sitting and you're just waiting, that is time that you could be using to do something else productive. So I feel like during this season of waiting, you have been preparing. Okay. And while you've been over here in this season of preparing, what's up, Tiana? While you've been in this season of preparing, this is where people have been trying to come in to sabotage or to like distract you while you have been waiting for the door of spirit to open up. Okay. Yeah. Like people have been trying, you know what's so crazy? I keep getting this analogy. Um, and I'm not religious, but I feel like it meets this context of what I'm about to say. So when Jesus was in Gethsemane for those, what was it, the 40 days and 40 nights while he was fasting, and for some of y'all, it could have been 40, or maybe 40 is significant. But while he was in that season of preparation and fasting for those 40 days and 40 nights, they said that Satan came to him and basically told him to jump and that the angels would catch him. And see, these are what people have been trying to do. People have been trying to fill you with hope and sadness and despair, in hopes that you will literally walk away from your journey, or that you would give up because you weren't seeing any type of physical fruition coming into your 3D reality. But again, this area that you were waiting was for you to prepare to receive what you have been investing in. You understand what I'm saying? My nose started itching. Hi. Oh, hey, Elle. I almost called you Eli. Somebody's name could be Eli. I feel like I'm about to. Hey, Bama. Please don't burn my mouth. Please don't burn my mouth. Ah. Hold on again. Okay. I kind of did a little bit. Hey, Kristen. How y'all doing? So that's what this energy is giving me. Like people were really trying to, it's like, and this could have been people in a position of authority. And I picked this up. Like I feel like people that feel like they have more than you, what they are actually lacking is your passion. They're lacking your charisma. They're lacking your character. They're lacking your integrity. So it's literally like they were trying to rob you before you receive the prize. Okay, Bonnie. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Darren, Georgia here. Much love to you. Sending that love right back to you. Okay. Hey, Michael Ellis. How y'all doing? So yeah, they were trying to almost like send a whole bunch of hate or sadness or sorrow your way. How were they doing this? Oh, they could have been, and I was getting this cyberbullying. I was getting that bullying energy. And this could have been cyberbullying you. This could have been trying to talk you out of your dreams. It could have been, mocking you, trying to provoke you. They could have been coming into your dream state or laughing at you, picking on you, shit like that, okay? But this was all what they were doing was they were abusing their authority. They were actually, cheating themselves or trying to cheat you out of something, okay? They were scamming you because actually what you were doing in the path that you were on is actually what you should have been doing in the first place, okay? So they were trying to trigger like your fourth house, which is domestication. So they were trying to trigger an energy of you not being seen or you not feeling supported or you feeling iced out, you feeling isolated. They were trying to re-trigger that womb. What's his home? Yeah, to make you feel like you were still trapped. Okay, to make it feel like you were still being imprisoned. Okay, to kind of get you into your head so that it would create some type of emotional or physical or mental discomfort or dis-ease. That's what they were trying to do. Hold on, you guys, 1 second. Oops, sorry. Thank you, Vic. Okay, and these are people that were actually jealous of you. People are jealous of your growth. People are actually jealous. Somebody said pivot. People are jealous of how you're able to pivot. It's like if they set a trap for you, your intuition is saying, hey, listen, don't go down that road. Something sketchy going on down there, and you're like, okay, let me not go down that road. But see, people feel like they were so used to your schedule. It's something about your schedule or something about your habit. Like people felt like they were watching you and they had some type of insight on how you move. But what they couldn't pinpoint is how spirit speaks to you. So that's why a lot of them were trying to cause doubt so that you would doubt yourself and you would doubt that inner voice and that intuition that spirit was leading you to and through. Thank you for being here, Melissa. Hi, Eric. Yep. What did I say? We got the eight of swords and then the 8 of cups. They were trying to literally get you to mentally and emotionally walk away, to make you feel like what you were doing was a waste of time, to make you feel like what you were doing, you weren't recouping or you weren't receiving any type of benefit to it. So they wanted you to be in the energy of like, what's the point? Why am I doing this shit anyway? I'm not getting anything that I want out of it. But it was all an illusion. Okay. Just because you bake a cake Don't mean, or just because you're making a cake, you still got to put that shit in the oven and let it bake. You still got to put it in the oven and let it cook. It don't mean that you don't have the cake no more, but what it means is that that cake is being prepared. Okay, that mixing, okay, everything that you have manifested, everything that you have put together is a mixing, is a concoction. Okay, but you still have to give that shit time to form. Okay, so like this spiritual journey was like a cake. You had all of the ingredients. Okay, you had all of the seasonings and the mixings, you had all of that, but you still had to wait. And just because it's waiting doesn't mean that you're being punished. But while you're waiting for that cake to bake, then why don't you clean up your utensils? Okay, why don't you fold some clothes while you're waiting for that cake to finish baking? So that is like the perfect analogy. It's coming. Okay, but they were trying to, my nose is itching. They were trying to distract you. People were trying to make you feel hopeless. Damn, y'all could be seeing 888. We have the 8 of swords, the 8 of cups, and the 8 of pentacles. Okay, they wanted you to feel discouraged from all of the hard work and all of the dedication and the discipline, all of the consistency that you have been putting in. And that is what the scam was. That is what the scam was, because a lot of these people are upset that you walked away from them. A lot of y'all did this shit by yourselves and you were supposed to. That's why y'all were in this energy of isolation, so that you would not be distracted. You were supposed to get to this point by yourself. And people that really support you, they'll understand, okay, well, listen, the collectamundo can't go out because they got to study. The collectamundo can't do the shit that they used to do. It's just like, let's say if you're trying to become a senator or you're trying to become a governor, you can't be out there, clubbing all the time and letting paparazzi see you clubbing and, taking a train and shit like that. You can't do that. You have to move differently. It doesn't mean that you're moving funny, but you're moving with integrity. And people that really support you, they're going to understand that. Some people were trying to make you feel bad because you were doing it. Some people were mad because you were actually doing this shit without them. Okay, so they were trying to create a scenario where, it's like it ain't gonna work out for them. It ain't gonna pan out for them. Why? Because that's an old identity. They are part of an old identity. These are the people that did not want to change. Okay, and the fact that you were changing means that they will be left behind, and they're like, oh, that's my big investment. I can't let them leave me behind. So now let me start a whole bunch of lies. Let me start picking at what they're doing. Let me start evil eyeing it. Let me cyberbully them to see if the shit that I'm talking about is actually working. Okay, let me send them a little glamour magic. Let me do a little smex magic. Let me do a little cyberbullying. Okay, let me do a little voodoo. A lot of that is also voodoo already. That's dark magic. Let me try to psych them out. Oh, how's that little business doing? Oh, the numbers, they still a little shaky. You ain't getting a lot of views. People ain't liking your shit. Ooh, child, I don't know. I probably would just find something else to do. That's how they try to play mind games with you. So you can be like, well, my numbers do look kind of sketchy. People ain't really watching my shit. I really ain't got a lot of activity on my stuff. Let me just find something else to do. Everything is about ebbs and flows. Everything is about ebbs and flows. They see you working and they mad because they not working, which shows how lazy they are. These are people that are very lazy. Damn, we got, how many is that? 2, 4. We got 4 major arcanas. We have the Tower in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the Death card upright. So these people were doing any and everything to try to avoid you from coming into your season of breakthrough, to try to avoid you from actually seeing when the door was open, when the opportunity was knocking. Okay, they literally wanted to cloud your judgment. Definitely karmic feminine energy. Karmic feminine energy. And this could be men. This doesn't have to be women. But this is karmic feminine energy. These are people that took shortcuts. These are people that took short turns. And see, had they kept going straight, they would have learned some valuable lessons. But they didn't have time for that. These are the people that just want quick results. which is why a lot of people end up eating fast food, because that's something that is quick. But at the same time, when you always take a detour, sometimes that can actually prolong your destination. Eating a lot of fast food, and I don't judge nobody, I'm just using it as an analogy, okay? But eating a lot of fast food, yeah, it might save you some time today, but 20, 30 years down the road, it's going to actually end up, maybe affecting your health. You understand what I'm saying? What is this? Fucking high priestess in reverse. Okay, a lot of these people can have Scorpio placement. We have Taurus, we have Leo, heavy Scorpio and Cancer energy. So these are the type, and Gemini, these are the people that will speak to you and purposefully mislead you and misguide you to deter you from what you actually need to be doing. It's kind of like when they say, when the news portrays something, if they tell you to look up, look down. If they tell you to look left, look right. So these people were actually telling you to do the complete opposite of what you intuitively felt like you needed to do. And it was all out of jealousy. And I'm not going to lie, these gives me some these are older people. I feel like they're older. They done lived up their life. They pum pum, or that meow mix is probably dry as a Sahara desert. And now they don't have any more vitality to them. So they siphon it off of other people. That's the type of energy that these people are in. And they're very materialistic. But see, a lot of how they got their material is through doing something kind of sketchy. What was this sketchy shit that they was doing? And it's funny because some people that I know, they're truck drivers, and what was it? Did they call them lizards? I want to say that was the code name for prostitutes. It's like they called them like lizards. Oh God, I want to say that's the name. I don't know. I think it was like lizards. Was it lot? But there was a code. Lot lizards. That's it. Yep, lot lizards. I knew it was something. So some of them could have been lot lizards. What were these? How did these karmic energies get their success? Clarify the Two of Swords. Excuse me. I hope y'all didn't hear that. I tried to block the mic. These are like succubus type of energy. They use illusions. With this Two of Swords, these are people that and I know the Seven of Cups is illusions, but these are people that play with people's mind. They come in with confusion. I mean, they would be really good car salesmen, okay? Yep, clout hungry. Listen, they'll tell you whatever they need to tell you to get $1. Okay? Make them fuck for $1, make them holler for $1, or make them do something strange for some change. You said you're a truck driver? Oh my God. That is crazy. Hey, Luckies. Okay, Star, was that for a donation, or do you want me to do a reading? Hi. Yeah, they'll do anything. They'll say anything. Yeah, baby. Okay, I got you. I got you at once I'm done doing the collective. Yeah, baby. I love you. I'll support you. I'll do anything you want me to do. I'm always here for you. Oh shit. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll do anything I want. I'll do anything. They will say anything to cover up what their hidden emotions really are. And I got fall energy, so that could be them. I always be getting these shits. Always be getting me. So they could be Libra, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. Okay, so now this is the shadow aspect of these zodiac signs. So again, a Libra will do anything. They will bend the rules, they will cut the truth, whatever it takes to get them what they need. Okay, Scorpio, this is somebody that I ain't gonna lie, whatever this Scorpio is, they, I don't know, it's like they may appear one way, but they're not. Okay, they may appear like this is somebody that really plays in the shadow energy. They really thrive in that confusion. They thrive in that manipulation. Scorpios can be very manipulative, but see, they'll say things to trigger you emotionally. That's how they get it. Because Scorpio is also a water sign. So they will say stuff to try to trigger you. What's up, DP? They'll say it to try to trigger you. They'll say it to try to get you to believe that they are who they say they are. And then Sagittarius, you know, they will try to, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes Sagittarius and that Scorpio, you know, they're very close. And I know that Scorpios govern the genitalia and the genital region. Okay, and Sagittarius can be very alluring because they're very charismatic. So they will use that to their benefit. So this is giving me heavy Jezebel energy. Okay, but it's like they go after people where they see that healing light, where they see that spark. Okay, it's like you're not a generator. You're, I don't know, you know, they might have generators or they might be a generator, but at some point when that generator go out, they're going to need to recharge or they're going to need to replug it, and that's where you step in. You're like a solar panel. Okay, you always have that energy, you always have that light about you, and these are the type of people that crave that. So they go after people of status, which is what a clout hungry person is. They go after people of status, or they go after people that have a potential to have status, or even the ones that have very healing energy. That's what they do, and they just suck them dry. They'll try to, like a vampire, sucking the blood out of somebody, and then you see them and they all bony and shit. Look at that. Ooh, that was hot. Hey, how y'all doing? Thank you for being here. This is somebody that is very competitive. With this girl fight, it gives me 5 of Wands. This could be somebody that's very competitive. Oh, it says competing. Yeah, they're very competitive. So there's somebody that's also very territorial and someone that's very possessive. So it's like once they get onto you, they don't want nobody else to have any parts of you. They like literally try to latch onto you. They'll try to like bind themselves to you or bind you to them. All right, we got winter season. So that is I almost said Taurus, but that's actually not even Taurus. Winter season is Aquarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. So the shadow side of that is this is somebody that is extremely manipulative. Okay, this is someone that thinks outside the box on how they can trick people. Okay, they'll use any type of situation or any type of scenario to their advantage. Okay, with that Capricorn energy, that's the devil. So this person is very manipulative. And then with that Pisces energy, this is somebody that plays in the shadow realm. Okay, they play in the shadow. And they use, ooh, my shirt. This is someone that uses sexual magic. Okay, they use their genitals, they use their provocativity to try to lure people in. They lead with sex. So that's how they use their energy to try to comfort people. Yeah, they're somebody could be addicted to sex. They could have a sex addiction. Okay, if not that, and there goes that 5 of Wands that I was telling you about. Okay, somebody uses a very sexual nature. They're addicted to that shit. it gives them a false high. This is also, sexual exchange is the strongest way to tap into somebody's energetic field. No, I don't have content where I explain that. You can research it though. It's actually the oldest Creole. A lot of people think like Louisiana Creole is the oldest Creole or is the only Creole. But Gullah Geechee is the oldest Creole. It's 256 years old. This is somebody that also uses sex. It's like this person, I don't know. It's almost like once you have sex with this person, it's kind of hard to walk away from them. Or it's like once they've like, I don't know, they use that shit to try to hold people back. Heavy Gemini energy. Heavy Gemini energy. And even if you haven't had sex with this person might talk about sex a lot. They might talk about how sexual they are or how good their sex is. They have a lot of sexual conversations. Because it's almost like they want to pull you over to the other side. I'm telling you, this person is very sexual. Very sexual. And they use that shit to try to keep you in your head. This is the type of person that will be like, you know, this is the type of stuff that I would do to you. So that you'll be like, oh man, I might like that. That sounds good. Like that's how this person operates. This is also someone that will use that sacral energy to try to create confusion. Okay, this is somebody that is confident in the skills that they have. Okay, so they will reroute. If it's not sexual, this person will reroute that energy and use it for manipulation. They are an energy of confusion and like an energy of chaos. So that's how you would know who this person is. Hey, Karma. Oh my God, the King of Swords again. Hell yes. That is how this person operates. I'm telling y'all. And then the fucking Magician with the Gemini energy and the Virgo energy again. This person will try to keep you locked in your head. And I'm hearing that Tony Braxton. Oh man. What is it? 7 whole nights? So this person might start at the root chakra and work their way up to your crown chakra. You understand what I'm saying? They'll start little and work their way up. And the next thing you know, you're completely confused, dazed and fucking confused. And you don't even know how that shit happens. Thank you, DP. My mod is on it tonight. The fucking Magician again. I'm telling y'all. Okay? I am telling you. Ooh, this person is no fucking good. And I'm hearing that song by CeeLo. I see you driving around town with the girl I like. And I'm like, forget you. I left 3 months ago and now she's trying to do a smear campaign. That's what they do. Once you leave them, they try to fuck up your life. Because truth be told, I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. That's how they truly feel, and they can't handle that rejection. Okay? So that's what this energy has been. What is this death and this high priestess energy? What did I say? 5 of Cups. They can't take it. See, these are the type of people that can dish the pain and the sadness, but they can't take it. And now they over here crying. Why me, Lord? Why me? Now they over here crying. Because they can't move on. And they can't tap into your energy. Yep, look at this. What did I just say? Relationship. Somebody can, they no longer, love spells. When y'all gonna believe me? Hmm? I don't know if you heard my stomach growl, but I'm sorry if you did. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. Star, what you talking about? Hey, dinner date. What you talking about? What y'all over here talking about? Clarify the relationships. Ooh, this person is tapped out. Okay? They are tapped out. Okay? Tapped out, bankrupt. I don't know what the fuck. Them bills is piling up. Somebody is going the fuck through it. And that's why a lot of them are trying to send you some type of evil lie energy, because they can't keep up with the lies that they told, and the money that they've used or the energy that they've used. They don't have that shit no more. So it's like now they feel like you doing something on them. And again, these people are not taking accountability for the shit that they've done. They in their head now trying to create, oh my God, this is so crazy, trying to create a scenario for you, trying to create these illusions. Now these people are stressed out and in their fucking head. Okay? Because that money ain't money in no more. All right? Look at this. The wheel of fortune, the wheel has turned into your favor. And they is hot. Okay? They are hot, highly hot about that. And I do feel like they could be sending you some, and you know what's so crazy? The energy that they have been sending you, DP, can you answer that question for me? The energy that they have been sending you is like, if they're sending you death magic, y'all might be a little bit more sleepier. You might sleep in. If they trying to send you magic to try to stop you, maybe you might get a runny nose or something, or maybe you might have the sniffles. Like the shit that they're doing is not even working, and it's digging a deeper hole for them. And they are so absent-minded because they are so obsessive on seeing that lie or that picture that they've tried to paint. They're so hell-bent on seeing that become a part of the reality, or seeing that, come to fruition, that they're not even realizing the danger that they're putting themselves in. They're not even realizing that at all. And they're under, oh my God, what did I just say? They are under fucking judgment. They're under judgment for the tricks that they have done. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you, DP. Max Perez, if you want a personal read, you can send me a email or DM. Baby, listen. How you got justice, judgment, and the magician? They are under complete judgment. And all that crooked shit that they have been doing, they're being held accountable for that. And because they was trying to cause y'all so much confusion, that's where their ass is being held up at. What does it say? Uses knowledge to control others, ability to manipulate and destroy worlds, gives half-truths, lying and withholding information. That's exactly what these people do. And that's why they're being held for judgment. That's exactly why. What's up, Blue Moon? That's confirmation. Okay, y'all, I might have to get up in a few minutes, okay? But I'll be right back. I just gotta pick my stuff up from the front door. It's literally like Source is opening up the door for you and swiftly closing the door behind you. Okay? Ooh, you said them Scorpios? Child, don't I know it? Don't I know it? Why? Snake in disguise. Snake in disguise. Trying, look at this. Rising star. They were literally trying to hold you back. They look at, what is this? Almost said the Four of Swords, but it's the Four of Pentacles. Stubborn, past regret, scarcity, hoarders, lack, fear. Okay, controlling. They were trying to control. This is somebody that could have been trying to control your fate and your destiny. Okay. So now they got a chance with fate. And we're gonna see how that shit play out for their asses. Okay. So let's talk about this door being open. You know what I hear? Y'all remember back in the day, like they would send a kid out and they're like, the bride is coming, the bride is coming. That's what I hear. What y'all got going on? Who coming for y'all? Look me in my eyes. Who y'all got coming for y'all? Okay. Why did I just pick that up, Spirit? What is this? The bride is coming. The bride is coming. Verify? Oh, shit. You know what's crazy? You close the door to this obsessive lover. You close. Remember I just said, he said, it says oh my God, these fucking words. Obsessive lover, rejected, and the Five of Wands in reverse. You don't want no parts of whoever this person is. Okay? You don't want no. You said you hope it's me with my pretty. You guys are so funny. Thank you, Eric. Everything you said is true in your life today. Damn, that's crazy work. I appreciate it. Thank you. You don't want nothing to do with the past. Period. There is no reconciliation, especially the ones that have caused all of this chaos, especially the ones that have been trying to stop you. You don't want no parts of that. You don't want nothing to do with that at all. You know, you don't want nothing to do with that. So when I tell you, you were waiting for Spirit to open the door and now Spirit is like the door is open, it's like growing up black, my grandma used to say, close the door. She's like, when you come in the house, close the door real quick. Don't let the mosquitoes in my house. So it's like you open the door, Spirit open the door, and you close that shit immediately because you don't want them energy vampires following you. And now you're in this energy where you are coming into a new energy. This is an overall reading. Clarify the Fool. That was why am I saying Stevie J? It's not Stevie J. It's golly, what is that guy's name? Who sings that song? That song I was just singing earlier. I see you driving around town with the girl I like, and I'm like, is it CeeLo? Oh, CeeLo. That's it. Okay, CeeLo. Yeah. So I'm hearing that song with him, and I'm hearing that Melanie Fiona, A Fool for You. So I got that energy coming in. Verify this Fool energy, this new energy that the Collective Mundo is stepping in on. You said Stevie Wonder. Oh, David, I appreciate the effort. Okay, I appreciate. Oh, this is somebody that's ready. Okay, this is somebody that is ready. Okay, with this Scorpio and the Sun, this person could be a Scorpio, they could be a Leo. This is somebody that has gone through some type of transformation. Okay, they've been illuminated to the truth. Okay, Sagittarius. Oh, why do I keep saying Sagittarius? Aquarius, Capricorn, or Scorpio could be significant. Wintertime could be significant. Okay, this is also, it says, I'm tired of being alone. I want somebody that knows my worth. So this is somebody that they know who you are. They recognize who you are. You are it for them. All right, y'all, hold on. Let me go grab my yep. Oh wait. Hold up. Okay. Sorry, you guys. But this is somebody that's ready. I'm not gonna lie, with this winter energy, there could have been a wait period. Maybe if you know this person, y'all have been in hibernation or separation energy. And it's so funny because I was watching a National Geographic, y'all know that's my shit. I was watching a National Geographical a TV show, like a clip. And did y'all know that brown bears can eat 20 hours in preparation for winter season? I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. Brown bears can eat for 20 hours because their body is preparing for winter. And they have one of the strongest stomachs. Like I saw them, they were eating a whale carcass, but that whale had been there for quite some time. So, it was like fermented, right? And them bears didn't get, they were num, 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 num. They were numbing on that damn carcass. And they were so full, they started sleeping on top of the carcass because they had ate so much. Literally, it was crazy. So there was something about the winter time, or there could have been some season of hibernation. Maybe somebody was doing some reflection or reflecting during this period. But this person is now ready. It's like, I know that I'm hearing, I know that I'm ready. Well, all right then. And I'm hearing that, oh yeah, she really, 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 well, all right. She really, 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 oh yeah. Well, all right. I know it's it's Luther Vandross, but I can't remember the name of the song. I know it's Luther. I just can't remember the name of the song. This person could be watching you on, yeah, big old loofah. This person could be watching you on social media. Dancing to the music on the radio. It's the backyard having a party. Oh, bad boy having it. Okay, I was gonna get it. Thank you, DP. All right, what is this? A bad boy. I'm gonna have to listen to that song now. This is somebody that, what's really interesting. I love the dynamic of this read because this is almost somebody that had to get out of some type of cycle when it came to, it's like this person was being, remember I was talking about that Jezebel energy? This person was almost being used for their energy. Let me cover that up. Yeah, but this was being a Jezebel spirit. That's so crazy because we was just talking about them damn lot lizards. Somebody realized that they were actually being played. And I feel like they weren't catching the hints. Yeah, somebody was being used for either their money or their for their money or their energy. Now somebody could have had a baby and found out that it wasn't theirs. But whoever this person was, they've been through a lot. What is this person coming out of? You say, who is this beautiful person I'm watching right now? Oh, you're talking about me. Y'all, I swear I just be like, oh, welcome to the live, friend. Welcome to the live. Hi, what's up? What is this person coming out of? Some type of sadness or disappointment. Yeah, somebody's coming out of some type of disappointment, some type of emotional sadness and disappointment. This is somebody that had to walk away from some type of illusion. Yeah, this person was being tricked. I feel like they were being emotionally manipulated. Yep. I don't know if y'all hear my neighbor's kids outside, but homegirl out there having the best life. This could be a Leo. Somebody was definitely being emotionally manipulated. Oh, God. Hell yeah. 8 of Cups. I told you. Look. The Sun, the Tower in reverse, and the 8 of Cups. They had to walk away. Y'all, hold on. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Y'all, I'll be right back. Let me go grab my groceries. I don't want them shit sitting outside. Sorry, I know y'all hear that. I'm sorry. Okay, can y'all hear me? Hey, So. Okay, great. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so yeah, this person was being emotionally manipulated. Clarify the High Priestess. It's almost like somebody was playing on their innocence. Okay, it's like this person they could have a childlike heart, or they could be very inquisitive. And it's like this person was preying on their innocence, because it's almost like this person that's coming towards you was maybe too trusting, and they were trusting of the wrong people. And whoever this person trusted was using that against them. Yeah, and they betrayed them. Yeah, whoever this person was betrayed them. This could be a Gemini energy. This could be Leo energy. Somebody was betraying them and causing them to second guess themselves. Clarify the Page of Swords. Hey. Ooh, yes. This was a trickster energy. Hella succubus energy. Whoever this person was, they were preying on them. Okay, we have side piece. This person says, I'm not looking for love, nothing serious, doesn't care, about to be out the door. So this is somebody that was looking at, and then we have winter season again. Winter keeps popping up. This is somebody that was preying on, it's almost like somebody wanted love. And I feel like this person could have been giving them some type of hope that there was love, or hope that they were looking out for them when it comes to love. I don't fucking know. Yeah, this person was using their desires against, yep, that's what it was. They were using their desires against them in order to create hesitation, or in order to get them to second guess something that they actually really wanted. Look at this. Ritual. Eight of Swords. They wanted this person to stay stuck in a almost at a season. So they wanted them to stay stuck in a season of fearing that people are gonna betray them. So when the right one comes, here goes that Page of Pentacles. It's like, so when the right one comes, they might actually miss out on an opportunity because they're not trusting of this person. They're not trusting of this individual. Look at this. Ace of Swords, confusion. So this is what this person, and then we have gift in reverse. So this person was using divination. Okay, somebody that is actually very manipulative. Not only are they a narcissist, but that is also someone that is trying to cause you some type of psychic attack. And here goes the Magician right here. And that's why their ass is going through karma, for trying to cause confusion. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles energy. This person, damn, that's crazy. King of Pentacles came out twice. Okay, so this person was actually the true King of Pentacles, because I was saying it right here that somebody, what was I saying on this side? Whoever this trickster energy is that siphons people's energy, again, remember I told you they siphon people's energy who actually have something that they can gain from. So whoever was trying to trick this person that's coming towards you, they may have been gullible, or they may have been kind of naive, but this is somebody that has a lot to give and a lot to offer. And whoever this trickster spirit is, they were preying on their naivety so that they can continue to take from what they had to offer and create some type of instability within them. So what is this person, where is this person that's coming towards the collective? Where are they at right now? This person is no longer wasting any more time. Thank you, DP. They're no longer, this person has been, I don't know, it's something about this person maybe looking into where they have been investing their energy in, and realizing that they've actually been investing it into the wrong things. Because it's almost kind of like, you know, you look at your bank account on Friday and you go out popping a whole bunch of bottles on the weekend, and then come Monday you like, oh my, you think that you got like, let's say maybe $2,000 in your account, and you actually only have 500, and you're like, oh my god, where the fuck did my money go? So now you're looking at your bank statement, and this is where you're seeing you went to this bar, you went to this mall, you went to this club, you went to this strip club. So now somebody is starting to actually look into what they've been doing with their time. They've been looking into their investments. And this person could be realizing that they've actually been spending too much time around people that have been hating on them and didn't want to see them succeed. Yeah. Damn, we got the King of Cups in reverse and the Four of fucking Wands. And upright, we have the King of Cups upright. Let me show you guys. Yeah, so somebody was trying to trigger someone's root chakra. Okay, own life, someone was trying to trigger somebody's root chakra. So this could have been someone false that was trying to come in to cause delays in this person's love life. Because it's almost like I'm hearing, when I'm alone in the room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call. So this is somebody that was really saying, like, I need love, like I want love. And what they didn't realize is that they were actually around people that were not loving. But because this person was so used to not being loved, they considered that as a form of love until they started, you know, doing some investigating. This is like somebody auditing their time or auditing their bank account or their bank statement. So once this person started investigating, they're like, damn, wait a minute now. You kind of like my mama. And when I think about it, my mama didn't even really love me. What's up, Nick? My mama didn't even really fuck with me. You remind me of my mama, or you remind me of my daddy, or you remind me. Now this person is starting to say, okay, this is what reminds me of, and that didn't make me feel good. So now they're over here looking at the people or the environments that did make them feel good, and they're like, wait a minute, I did have this type of feeling with so-and-so, or somebody did make me feel good like that. Or if you haven't met this person, they're now realizing that this is actually possible. Like, wait a minute, I've been spending my time around too many hateful ass motherfuckers. So this person had to do a lot of fourth house placements. So they could have a water sign. They could actually have Cancer in their fourth house. They had a lot of mom and dad wounds. Definitely. So they had to kind of like navigate into that energy on why they were being so triggered, or even why they even fell for that trap in the first place. So this person had to actively do something. With this Four of Wands, this means someone's having to do something. Okay, having to see something that was being done. Yep, what did I say? King of Swords. This is clarity. This is how they were able to get clarity. This is the King of Swords. The Ice King is the King of Swords. So this person was now able to gain clarity because now they're seeing things differently. Okay? And maybe this person is like, well, you know what? People were telling me that I weren't ready for love. I am ready for love. I was just around a bunch of unloving, hating ass motherfuckers. I can do this. This is actually something that I want. So now whoever this person is, they're having the confidence to actually come and realize that they are fully capable. Yes, judgment. They're hearing the call. Okay, this is somebody that maybe could have been fearful or afraid, but now they're like, I don't really have nothing to worry about because I know what I want, and I want a loving connection. So now, because they want that, it's easier for them to recognize when people are loving and when people are not loving. It's easier for them to pick that up. So now this person, you're welcome. So now this person is no longer ignoring that call. Oh my God, I'm hearing that. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know it ain't where I've been, but where I'm about to go. And I just wanna love you and be who I am. And with all this cash, forget your man. Somebody was hustling the fuck out of this person. Like, you don't need love, get that money. Fuck love, let's get BITCHESs. And this person's like, no, I want love. I want love. Look at this. Look, you can have all the money in the world and you're not happy. And now this person is actually realizing that the people that they could have been around ain't shit. They're not happy. So if they're not happy in their lives, why the fuck would they want you to be happy? So of course they would tell you to abort or redirect something that can actually make you happy, make you the happiest that you have ever been. Same song, yet you made it sound so new. Yep, look at this. So there is somebody coming towards you, and I feel like, ooh, this person is like, I am so sorry. Please forgive me. Somebody is like, I fucked the fuck up out of this shit. Okay? I fucked the fuck up out of this shit. You always bring such good vibes to your lives. It's very refreshing to watch. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, somebody is like, I'm sorry, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Because I got the feeling. Baby, baby, I got the feeling. That's how they got the feeling. Okay? They got the feeling. Okay? They want to tell you they're sorry. What's this relocating? Clarify relocating. And this is chariot energy. So it's giving me Cancer, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. So this person has done the inner healing work, which is why they're coming up as this fucking King of Cups. They've done the inner healing work. They've been able to address those wounds that maybe they have been running away from. With this Sagittarius, they're now feeling confident to come towards you. With this Aquarius energy, they have a clear mind. This person is very intentional. I do feel like with this Aquarius energy also, this person is, I don't know, I feel like they've been trying to come up with a way of how to approach you because y'all ain't on that bullshit no more, okay? Y'all don't want to hear no more sob stories. Fuck them shits, okay? Y'all don't want to hear none of them sob stories. You don't want to hear that. Thank you. So this person knows that they only got one shot to come in and do this shit right. Okay? And if you have not met this person is very intentional. Okay? This person is intentional. This person is emotionally open. Okay? They are emotionally available because they know that that is what it requires. Okay? Look at how these 3 hearts are there. You have to be in this energy of self-love. This person has to be in the energy of self-love. Y'all have to be able to balance out y'all masculine and feminine energy within yourselves in order for love to truly grow. And now somebody is saying, I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready to give you all I can. Girl, I'm tired of playing games. Clarify this relocating. Clarify this relocating. Maybe y'all could be moving too. Shit, I don't know. Someone's no longer... this person could have been kind of like holding back. Like somebody could have been... with this 4 of Pentacles and this relocating, somebody could have been like holding back. Why were they holding back? It's almost like this person was scared to come forward. Yeah, this person was scared to come forward. Mm-hmm. What about the Two of Wands? It's almost like they were hesitant. Like, should I hold back? Should I pay him back to see how he reacts? Mm-hmm. If y'all already know this person was scared because, I don't know, maybe this person feels like you would probably try to reject them in order to get some type of lick back, or maybe you would say yes in order to get some type of lick back. But this is like all fears, okay? This is like this person's ego was trying to force a scenario, trying to talk them out of coming towards you. This was like fear based. If this is somebody new, I feel like this person could have been holding back because they're like, oh, am I ready? I don't know. But now this person is it's like they're dead set on coming towards you. Verify this sympathy. Somebody coming in because they're like, I don't. Before I let you go away, can I get a kiss? Good night. Somebody like, I don't want to lose your sweet love, so don't say goodbye. Say good night. If this is an old person, they're coming back so that they don't lose you. If this is somebody new, they know they have to come in and be ready. It's like this person is coming in because they're like, yeah, I can't lose somebody like this. Okay? I can't. I'm telling you, they coming in. I'm hearing quick draw. That could be significant. What's up, Tanch? Clarify relationship. Y'all got, I'm telling you, unfinished business. Now, this can be a past relationship or this can be past life. Take what fucking resonates, okay? If you want to know if this is your story, you book a personal reading, okay? So this is either a past relationship or this is past life. Clarify relationship and unfinished business. I'm hearing that. Flashlight, flashlight. I'm talking about the flashlight, flashlight. Talking about flashlight. I don't remember that song, but that's all I could pull out. Clarify unfinished business and relationship. And I keep hearing that Avant song, Separated. So, I don't know. Somebody could be telling, because in that song, Avant was like, I don't want to be with you, put that on everything I want. I can't believe I stayed around that damn long. If I never see you again, I won't be back at home. Somebody's coming in very unexpected. Because he said, because I believe that you're my downfall. You did me wrong. I thought you were true. You ran out of my life and now I'm so through with you. So that could be significant. Yeah, I don't know. That might be another person's energy that I'm picking up on. Because Yvonne was like, when we was together, we never turned our back on each other. But now that we're separated, we can't stand one another. Yep, that could be somebody else's energy. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what you come to do. Okay. So whose energy? Now, whoever this energy was, oh shit. Okay, so this could be another energy. That song came up and we got the King of Wands in reverse. So this could have been somebody that was for the streets. Okay. And with that song, when we were together, we never turned our backs on each other. So maybe you was the one that was loyal and this person wasn't. Because with this King of Wands in reverse, it's like, okay. That's confirmation. Yeah, this person, oh God, this person was lazy as fuck. And they like, well, maybe it's been enough time and I could come on back. Okay, maybe I could sling that. Somebody like, maybe if I can sling that good Wayne, good one more time, I can get them back. But listen, if you already leading with sex and that's all your ass got, we can't build on shit. Y'all can't eat shit. Okay? Like all somebody like, oh, I'ma dick them down. That's your plan? That's all you got? Honey, we are at a 5-star restaurant and you talking about some, oh yeah, pay this bill and I'ma dick you down. What about your savings and your checking? Like the fuck? All you think penis or some meow mix gonna fix every problem? That's a problem. Like, let me get the collective to look into my eyes. Let me hypnotize you. Like that's what their grand plan is. The things are. This person's been watching you on social media. This person is a fucking player. Okay, they are a player, and they're trying to come off as a Mr. Nice Guy. Baby, if something in their pants ain't healed, there is something on them that ain't right. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Okay? You better call security. Security. You better get a flashlight and start. You better start looking. Because something ain't right with this person. Whoever this person that betrayed you, how did this person betray the collectamundo? How did this person betray the collectamundo? Okay? How did this person betray them? Ooh. I don't know. Whatever they did, it put you in a deep, dark depression. It's almost like you realize that this person, it's almost like you realize this person never fucking loved you. With the 5 of Cups, it's like this person never loved you. And I think that's what hurt you so much. And that's what caused such a deep depression. Because it's like, imagine you give your all. And I'm not trying to trigger y'all, but I got to tell you the energy that I'm picking up. Imagine you give your all to somebody. I give my all to her. Just one more night with you. Imagine you give your all to somebody and you just pouring out and you pouring out because you trying to make something work. And they stab you in the fucking back. And once you see that shit, you can't unsee it because it's like, yo, if you could do something to me like this, that means your ass never fucking loved me. You never fucking loved me. Story time real quick. Y'all know I got a good story for y'all. Okay? Y'all know I got a good story for y'all. I was dating this guy. This was a while ago. I was dating this guy, and we were kind of on and off for a couple of years or whatever. But I gave him so much space because he had a lot of shit going on. And honestly, to this day, I don't even know if that shit's the truth. And I don't even give a damn. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. But I gave and I gave and I gave, and I'm looking at my bank account and my actual bank account. And I'm like, damn, like something's going on with my money. Like my money kind of funny, But every now and then he'd be like, I need to take a break. I got shit going on, and I didn't even question it. I told him what I had been through in my divorce, in my marriage, and how my ex-husband was unfaithful and all this other shit. I told him everything. I was bare boned. I gave everything to this man. Okay? I gave everything because in my mind, I knew that was the one. I knew it. I gave him everything. Right? And I gave him all the time he needed, all the space he needed. I didn't question it. Like I was just He was like, I need it. Okay. Okay. Everything was okay. Everything was okay. And there was one day I had left work and I ended up going to the car wash because I was just like, let me just go wash my car or whatever. And there was something that had broke on my tire. I can't remember what that shit was called. But I ended up backing up to a truck. It was a black truck that was right next to me. And I saw a girl in there. I was like, damn, she got an old ass face. And I just, I kind of started laughing. It was like an inside joke to myself. I was like, ooh, damn, she got an old ass face. Right. And I started laughing. And then I had this big anxiety attack. And I was like, damn, I was just playing. I didn't mean that she had like a real old face. She did. But I was like, damn, I ain't really mean that shit. Right. It wasn't really funny, but it was. Right. So I'm trying to catch my breath because I'm like, my anxiety, it was so fucking bad. My anxiety was so bad. Like I felt like I was about to black out because I was having such a hard time breathing. So, ooh, hold up. Feel like something was in my nose. So, I ended up pulling on the door, and as soon as I pulled on the door, like my anxiety went away. And I know her ass, she was probably looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? Because I'm like bent over trying to catch my breath. So I finally grabbed the door and I walk in and I see this guy and I recognize his shoes. So I kind of stand there for a second and he stands up and I'm like, I did just like that. I was like, so the truck that I had parked next to was his truck. And that was his girl that was in his truck, right? So I was like, because he was supposed to be out of town, right? He was supposed to be out of town. So I was like, you been here this whole time? And I'm just looking at him. I'm like, you been here this whole time? And he was like, I'm moving. That's all. That's basically all I heard. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, wow, first of all, he looked a hot ass fucking mess. He looked like he aged like really bad. And I'm like, what the fuck? Right. And then, he is like, you can tell like he is scrambling, like just stuttering and all of this shit. So I go down the aisle to look for what I was looking for and I didn't see it. So, right, it was like see what had happened was he was like, and what was so crazy was the place that we were at was right up the street from my house. So I'm like, damn, you were so comfortable doing this shit because you probably thought that I was at work that you came right to the place that was literally around the corner from my house. Like that's how comfortable he was, just didn't even give a damn. Right. So he hurry up. When I tell you he was praying that cashier hurry up and checked his ass out, he was praying. So I walk calmly to my car and he literally almost hit me because I'm trying to get into my car. This motherfucker almost hit me trying to peel out because he thought I was gonna follow him. Baby, I went the other fucking way. I got other shit to do. Okay? I went the other fucking way. But once I got to my location, I paused for a minute and I just bawled because I'm like, yo, I gave this fucking man everything. I gave this man every piece that I had of me. He didn't have to do nothing. He didn't have to do a fucking thing. I did everything. And I was bawling. Like, it took me a minute to get myself together. But what hurt me so much was like, damn, you did the same thing that I told you that my ex-husband did. You carried that shit out flawlessly. And I would have never suspected it that it was you, because I told you exactly how my ex-husband did me, and you did me that same exact way. And that shit broke my fucking heart. That shit broke my fucking heart. 3 years, ring around the rosy, just dangling, talked about marriage, talked about moving in together, but all of that was an illusion to try to keep me on the hook. All of it. Like, that dude broke my fucking heart. And every time it was crazy, because every time he came back into my life, like it was like when I was getting situated and rebuilding, and he would come back into my life, and I'd be like, by the time he left, I'm like, what the fuck? What the complete fuck? And then he'll come back, he'll do it again, come back, do it again, come back, take what he wanted, feel good, whatever, leave like a thief in the night. Okay, just literally kept doing it over and over again. And I think I'm just giving him grace. I think I'm just, being patient with him. No, I was allowing that man to take me on a whole fucking Olympic, I don't know what the fuck, Olympic trail of bullshit. So when I get like that, this person took y'all through it, it's something like that. Because you had to come to grips that this person never fucking loved you. They love how you loved them. They loved how you loved them. You said it sounded like your ex. Y'all went, that's all. That was confirmation, because I just got a call. Can y'all still hear me? Okay. So yeah, that's whatever this person was. Yep, 2 of Cups in reverse. I'm telling y'all, that 2 of Cups in reverse. They put you the fuck through it. And you know what's so crazy? Look at this. You got the 2 of Cups in reverse, right? And then you have the 2 of Cups right here. Right? So y'all are mourning over the friendships, over the love. It's like you realizing that it was never what you thought it was. It was never what you thought it was. You said it's amazing when you finally get one to leave. Your bank account improves overnight. That part right there. That part. They never loved you. Look at this. What does this say? Oh my God. Sneaky link. 5 of Wands, causing a whole bunch of fucking chaos. Okay. 9 of Swords. This person wastes your fucking time. That's who that is. Trying to come back. Somebody that wastes your goddamn time. Okay. So just know they watching y'all. And I know he probably still watching. Now let me tell you something. Baby, listen. I don't need no closure. I don't need no apology. I know your ass going the fuck through it. Leave me the fuck out of it. You made a shitty ass choice. You made a wrong turn, baby. Sit in that shit. I don't want nothing to do with you. And I know you mad because I look finer than a motherfucker. Matter of fact, y'all put on some lip gloss for the ones that tried to hate you and leave you broken. Look at that. Yes, that's it right there. That's it right there. You said a broken heart will fix your vision. I sure said that. Listen, I don't need closure. Me catching you, me seeing the type of individual that you are, that's all the closure that I need. We don't need to have a conversation. Why? So you can lie about why you've been lying the whole time? Thank you. We don't need to have a conversation so you can lie about why you've been lying the whole time. Say where you at. Stay right where you at. Make it work. Make it work. Okay, so that's this energy. Okay, so that Avant song, now that we're separated, we can't stand one another. This person can't stand the fact that you're doing better without them and that they're going through karma. So now if that karma ain't a telltale sign that they was the one that fucked up, they was the one that fucked up. And now they see you living your best life, ain't going back and forth with them. Okay, now they see you out here living your best life and they over there fucking miserable. And they've been trying to throw some type of evil lie at your ass. Fuck them. Okay? Fuck them. Hell, Taurus energy. Y'all could have been dealing with the fucking Taurus. Okay, a Taurus or a Gemini. Okay, this is somebody. What's going on with this? Understanding, Eight of Cups in reverse, karma. Hell yeah. Look at this. They don't understand how you walked away and they can't walk away from you because they're going through fucking karma. Let them stay where they at. Okay? Make that bed comfortable. Okay? Make it work. Make it work. Oh, why? Because you giving everything? Continue to give. Giving you the best that I got. Okay? So let's close it out real quick. Damn, y'all spent a lot of time with me. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate yes. All right, let's close it out. What else does a collective mother need to know? You said fluff that pillow, fluff it up. And I'm so proud of y'all. Can we just acknowledge that I am so proud of y'all for choosing y'all selves? Okay? I'm so proud of you for not accepting anything less than what you deserve. I'm so proud of that. Pain is not love. Okay? Pain is not love. Pain is not confusing. Pain is not love. Love is not confusing. Love is not manipulative. Okay? Love is not control. Love ain't none of that. What love is transparent. What love is consistent. You understand what I'm saying? He said, thank you, beauty. I just watched your short. Thank you for your intelligence. You're so welcome. I'm telling you, this motherfucker gonna try to bring their sorry ass right the fuck on back. Okay? Somebody is coming in to apologize because there is somebody that is coming back to apologize for you because this karma is whipping the ass. So let it whip, let's whip it, baby. Child, let's whip it right. Let's whip it, baby. Whip it all night. Somebody is getting their ass whipped. And they got a demon on their fucking back. Okay? They got a demon on their back. And now they're trying to come in with some type of tempting offer. Listen, leave that hoe where they at. Leave them where they at. Star, let me do your read. All right, so I definitely feel like you're going through some type of anxiety, but I also feel like, I'm not gonna lie, this is almost like it's giving me like a generational curse type of energy. I definitely feel like this is heavy generational curse energy. There's this energy where it's almost like your family or a house, a lifestyle that you grew up in is trying to keep you sad and depressed. Okay, there's an energy of how your family wants you to stay worried. You seem to be the only one trying to break out of some type of cycle that they want you to stay in. This is a type of energy that they don't want nobody getting out. Okay, they don't want you getting out. And it's almost like if you have been sharing shit with your family, I would not. Because it's almost like they've been preying on your downfall. And by you sharing shit with them, it's making them feel like the shit is working. Yes. Your family is very greedy. You breaking the generational curse is a nightmare for them. There is somebody in your family. Look at this. There is somebody, because it's like once you get out of this, it's like you're going to go into some type of jackpot, some type of high vibrational frequency. You are the one that's meant to make it out. And see, I feel like your family could come to you. These are people that are very greedy. I feel like they come to you asking for money. They come to you asking for help or for some type of assistance. And they prey on that inner child innocence, that one day y'all will finally be the family that you feel like they can be, that y'all can be. Does that make sense? Yes, they create some type of illusion that you will be the family that y'all always could be. So that's why they keep trying to come back. And it's like they keep trying to pull you back into their karmic stuff, to their karmic situation. All right. Let's see about this job energy. Mm-hmm. There was somebody that, you know what? There was somebody at your job that actually caused this. There was someone at your job that sabotaged you. It was. It was. I feel like someone was trying to find the smallest little thing to taint you. I don't know if you were up for a promotion, but it's like somebody was trying to create a wedge. It's almost like they wanted to eliminate the competition. This was unlawful. Somebody did some dirty shit to try to do this. If I were you, I don't know. If you want to pursue legal options, you can. But they did some dirt digging. They tried to find something to get rid of you. You said you were up for a promotion? Yeah. This was unlawful. What they did was unlawful with the justice card. This was unlawful. Mm-hmm. It's almost like somebody was trying to ruin your reputation and trying to block you. And whatever, if this was a promotion, or if this was some type of advancement, you were actually meant to have this advancement. Yeah, you were meant to receive something from this job. So I'm not gonna lie, if you want to take legal action, it's almost giving me like you will be eligible to receive some type of severance package or some type of payout. Because what was done was being done, what they did was being done out of greed. And you should, I'm not gonna lie, if you feel like you should take legal action, you should. And I don't usually do legal readings, but this was like a breach of contract or whatever it was. This was a breach. So if you feel like you should take legal action, I strongly encourage you to do that. Yes, I strongly encourage you to do that. Mm-hmm. Because it's almost like it'll be a blessing in disguise. Thank you. You said you was there for 6 years. Yeah, you deserve some type of compensation. And they were trying to almost rob you of that. Yeah, they're saying that you need to pursue some type of legal action, because this is almost like they tried to bully their way out of giving you something that was owed to you. Because it was time, whatever this was, it was time for you to have it. You put in the work for this. And whatever, you are a very hard worker, and this triggers people. Yeah, this triggers them. So it's almost like somebody was trying to like pull you back or trying to catch you up before you got some type of level up. It's almost like I'm hearing a managerial position. So it could have been a position in higher management, because I feel like you know a lot of roles. You almost know how the office runs or how the corporation runs, and you can actually do this kind of with your eyes closed. And what that was doing was you create stiff competition. And since they couldn't get you, it's almost like, I don't know if they tried to offer you something that was less than, but or maybe you just have a solid integrity and you can't be bribed with doing the wrong thing. You said two of them don't even make one of you. Yeah, it's like they can't bribe you to do the wrong thing, because whatever it is, when you're at work or you're very focused, and you build, how you're able to build your solid reputation is by doing things the right way. So if I were you, I would pursue and seek legal action, because you would definitely win. Okay, so if you have receipts, girl, keep them fucking receipts. Okay, email traffic, screenshots, conversations, do all of that you need to do. Okay, definitely talk to somebody, because I do feel like this is weighing on you, and it's actually blocking you. So the universe is basically telling you what you need to know is that you need to take, like, put this, what is it? What do you say? Like, take control of this, rein this in. I feel like I'm not saying it right, but like pull back your power from this situation and take control of it and pursue legal action. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me give the collective some numbers. Excuse me. Sorry. Hope you guys didn't hear that, but I know you probably did. Oh, we got karma. I know that's fucking right. We got karma. So it says a lot of money is coming your way. Damn. Didn't I just fucking say that shit? Okay. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. Fuck them hoes if they didn't appreciate you. Okay. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Okay, so then we have 444. It says protection. Get ready for good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. All right, so y'all listen, y'all own it, doggone it. I want to thank you guys for being here. Okay, I want to thank y'all for being here. I want to thank you guys for your reciprocity. And I will be back sometime this week. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you to my mods, DP, you be on it, dog on it. I appreciate you. Nika, thank you guys for being here. And I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Relax and just know that the door is open. Okay? I love you guys. And I will talk to y'all motherfuckers later. Mwah. Bye.